Hello everyone. I want to talk about a subject. And my according to Islamic Salaf perspective, uh, seeing the chapter 7 of the allegory of the cave of the Republic by Plato. So I'm not preaching or something like that. No, I'm not. I'm not. Saying that I am a sheikh or a scholar. I'm not either of this. But as I see it, it could be beneficial for everyone who understand the true perspective for Islamic Salafi way perspective, their Islam Salaf perspective on the allegory of the cave. So according to Islam Salaf, the allegory of the cave, if you look at it, we see that when those who were in a cave and they saw shadows of puppets which behind them fire, and there's a puppet in front of the fire and which shows pictures, which shows shadows. Those shadows metaphorically can be seen as the polytheist or gods or everything which people worship beside God. Every polytheist, whether any religion except Islam, that people who were in the cave, they don't understand the reality of things, and that's the reality of today's living. Most of the people we have maybe 7 or 8 billion people on this planet, and maybe 5 billion is non-Muslim. They are disbelievers. Some of them Christians, some of them like they worship statues, like in Asia, China, and the countries in Eastern in the East, and of course there is minority of Jews, and and Islam is maybe 2 billion. I don't know precisely, but this is just that according to my knowledge. I know I may be not right about the percentage, but according 8 billion, there's not much people are Muslims, and every people around the world see the shadow of the fire, the shadow of the puppet and the fire behind them, and they are in a cave and they are chained, and they don't understand the right way, and they don't have knowledge. So one of them is somehow go out of the cave and went outside, and he saw sun, and the sun is very bright, and everything is very beautiful, and everything is is different. It's not a shadow, it's a reality. It's not illusion, it's not delusion. It's the reality of things, and this is Tawheed. This is monotheism. This is worshiping God alone. If you look at it like that, I don't say Plato look at it or like this, but I think if you look at it, we can see this as another perspective. And when people don't understand the reality of things, and this person, there's a few people no understand the reality of things, they worship God alone, and they don't believe in any other gods, which wathan in Arabic, that worship it beside God. We have to worship God alone in truth and disbelief in other gods which people worship. So the people don't understand the reality of things. They are in dark, they are not in the light, and they don't know. They even don't know that there's a world like that, because they don't have knowledge. And some of them, the guy who knows the truth and the guy have knowledge who know the truth or reality of things, who go outside of the cave, came back to the cave, and then he told the people inside the cave that there is something like that, and some of them maybe punish this guy because he's telling the truth, or some of them maybe they don't believe him, or maybe, I mean, we can say not all of the people will reject the truth, but most of the time, if you look at the reality of things, a lot of people reject the truth. Yeah, I mean, this is the according to Islamic Salafi perspective. So yeah, I just wanted to share this perspective. I'm not a sheikh, I'm not a scholar, I'm not a mullah, I'm not anything of this. I mean, I just have some knowledge, a little knowledge. But I want because I read it, the Plato book, and I was curious that is there a way that align with because this is knowledge, this is science. Philosophy also is a science. Psychology is also a science. This book, the Plato Republic, is also a science. It can be used in different perspectives, and that's what we gonna take benefit from this book, which is not the real perspective of Plato or Socrates, because they didn't know about these things in reality of monotheism. They were worshipping a lot of gods, as in the book referred to it. There's goddess with plural s, and they don't believe within oneness of God and worshipping God alone. Yeah, that's that's all for today. I hope you take benefit from this video, and yes, take care. See you later. Bye.